Pi r squared sounds like area to me. When you use the circumference, you just use pi d. Oh, that song just gets stuck in my head, you know? You probably feel the same way. Now, some of you might be wondering, or may not know, but since spring break, I decided to come to Penticton and hang out with my parents, and then the quarantine happened. And so I have still been in Penticton this whole time, teaching you from here, and I'm very thankful for this beautiful backyard that I get to explore and just get outside on beautiful days and that sort of thing. But I also, it's such a perfect opportunity to teach you about discovering the volume of cylinders. So let's just talk about that for a second. I'm going to switch the camera around. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Okay, what you see in our backyard, we have this cute little barn, and on the back side of that are some chickens, which I don't typically go to, but for you guys today, I just might. But if you go into our backyard here, we're getting to a bit of a water tower, and so that we are going to be working on trying to discover the volume of that water tower. Now, why do we have a water tower? Well, here's my mom's beautiful garden. I think she's going to plant it this weekend. I don't think you can hear it, but down through there is a river or a little creek. Anyways, so all the mountain runoff comes from there. And actually, we have a hose somehow up in the river there, and it's gravity fed all the way into this water tower. Now, we use this water tower to help water the lawn. So we have a pump that comes on, and anyways, it's a huge lawn, right? So we use water from the creek, get it into this tower, and then anyways, I just said it, we watered the lawn. So I thought, what a perfect opportunity to practice an actual measurement of this water tower. Okay, so we're back beside the chicken barn here. Smells a little bit like that. We've got a bit of our compost bin here and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to climb up this ladder together, and in my pocket I have a trusty measuring tape. As you can see, it took me 3 measuring tapes to find one that was actually measured in centimeters and meters. So here we go, introducing the water tower to you. Let me just flip this around again. Okay, so here it is. It's quite big. We have a can that hangs there to show us when the water tower is full, then it comes out of there. And here we go. We're climbing up the ladder now. Okay, climbing up the ladder. There's the roof. Woohoo! Oh, that. And so let's just try it by holding a thing and measuring. Oh yeah, baby. Measuring across the tape. Okay, apologize if you're motion sick at all. Okay, so we've got the tape. What we're trying to measure here, what is it? Right? If you use pi r squared, sounds like area to me. When you use a circumference, you just use pi d. But we're trying to discover and measure the volume. Okay? The formula for a volume is base times height. So we need to find out what the area of the base is, which would be finding the area of a circle, and then finding the height. Okay, pi r squared sounds like area to me. I don't really know where the middle of this thing is, so we're going to find the diameter. So if I find the diameter, we just cut that baby in 2, and we know the radius, then we can pump that into the formula. So here we go. Dun, dun, dun. It is, if it goes edge to edge, we are 1.1 meter. Okay, write that down. 1.1 meter is the diameter of this water tower. So now I'm going to awkwardly walk down the ladder. It's pretty high. I mean, I'm doing okay, but anyways, I'm gonna hang on, getting all twisted around. Okay, good times here. Okay, so now I actually kind of need 2 hands for this one, so I'm gonna shove you in the compost and see if that works out okay. Oh yeah, good. It is 2 meters and 35 centimeters, so 2.35 meters. Now, fun fact, when measure volume, it's meters cubed. Okay, the meters, the little 3, guess what? That means like it's 3D. Cool, hey? So we've got meters cubed. Now, if you want to find how many liters go in there, this little extra bonus, you would find out the volume in meters cubed, and then you multiply that by 1,000 liters. And that's how many liters that container will hold. And that's going to be our challenge. So the diameter again is 1.1 meters. And the height is 2.35 meters. So now we need to put a couple calculations together and multiply base times height. That will give us meters cubed. And then if you want to find out how many liters fit in there, you got to multiply that, because 1 meters cubed is equal to 1,000 liters. I'm having a moment of thought thinking, wow, that's a lot of liters for the farm that you might have. That might be another question later on. Anyways, that is the lesson for today. So finding the volume. Let's go see what it is. You want to go see the chickens? I'll do a little pause here. Let's see if we can. Dun-dun-dun. Pause. This is my brave face. This is her girls. Well, my mom calls them her girls. There's 4 of them. And they provide me a lovely egg for breakfast almost every day. So I just want to say thank you. Okay, that's enough for me. I hope it's enough for you. We'll see you on the other side. Okay, bye-bye.